Hello guys, welcome back. Now in this video, let us understood some important terms that is AI, ML, Gen AI, DL, deep learning. So what is AI? Artificial intelligence. So that thing everyone knows. Now let's understood it in a real time scenario. If you take an example of AI, that is autonomous robots. I think most of you see cinemas, right? Yeah, movies you seen mostly. So in those movies, what happens? You have some robots. What those robots will do? They will automatically perform tasks, right? Yeah. So they will automatically perform tasks without even defining the instructions or providing some coding related step by step instruction for them, even though they are performing the task, right? Yeah. So that we can define as an artificial intelligence. By using that artificial intelligence, those robots can able to perform. We can take such type of autonomous robots into consideration of AI. So the solid definition that we define for this AI is AI. It's a just a machine. What it will do, sir? It can perform tasks without pre-trained instructions. Without any pre-trained instructions, if any machine perform tasks, then we can say that as an example of AI. What is that? Artificial intelligence. AI. Okay. So what is ML? That is nothing but the subpart of this AI. You can assume like a single part of a robot. In a robot, it will perform multiple tasks, right? Yeah. So for a single task, how it will perform? AI will perform. So you can assume there ML. There actually ML comes into play. So what is this ML, sir? In order to understood this ML, I'll tell you one more example. That is disease detection system. Let's say there is a anonymous system. Now I trained that system with already previous existing disease related data. Let's say I trained that machine with some images. Let's say I provided 10 to 1000 images, 10,000 to 1 lakh images for that system, where those all images related to one disease detection. Let's say if any user came or any patient came to my hospital and he again generated or he again do checkup for his disease and then he the reports are generated. So based on the reports generated, in order to analyze that belongs to particular disease or not, if a system detects that disease based on the reports generated, then we can say that belongs to ML model. That is ML. What is ML, sir? You can say ML is nothing but it's a system. What is that? It's a system. What does it perform? It performs some task. From what? It performs some task based on some experience. Based on some experience. Here, what is the experience that you provided for the system, sir? Here, we provided the experience that is a training with previous images, right? Yeah. In order to detect the current scenario, we provided previous results. So based on that, it can able to detect the current situation and easily identify the disease, right? Here in this case. So that is machine learning. So like that, we have multiple ML models already available in the market so that we can able to use them in order to pre-train them, we can able to train them, and we can able to even use them based on our specific need case. Now today we don't even need to generate ML models from scratch. We can use already available models in order to make them useful for our needs. Now let's have one more important question. How this ML model or AI model will analyze that data? So let's say if I provide you a photo, how you will identify, or let's say I provided you a task, a computational task I provided to you. Then how do you solve the task? Based on your thinking only, right? Yeah. Based on working with your brain, you can able to solve the task, right? Yeah. Now let's have a question. In these AI models or ML models, what replicates like a brain, like a human brain, in order to perform these tasks, sir? In order to perform these tasks, we have deep learning. What is that? That is deep learning. In order to perform these tasks, we have deep learning models, where these deep learning models acts like replica to our human brain. Same, similar to our human brain. What our brain contain? Multiple layers of membranes, right? Yeah. Our brain contain multiple layers of membranes. Similar to that, these deep learning models will contain multiple layers of neural networks. What? Neural networks. Multiple layers of neural networks. So where actually the processing happens in these neural networks, sir? In these neural networks, on neurons, actually on neurons, the processing will be happened. So for computation purpose, for this AI or ML models, so what we are using? Deep learning models. So how these are computing, how this structure will be? They are similar structure to our human brain, and they will be like a layers of neural networks, and the processing happens at neurons. Where? Neurons. Okay. Now let's say I have a need to generate some content. In order to perform some task in real time, I have a need to generate some content. Now, how can I able to generate that content? In order to process some content and get some results and perform the task by using ML models or AI models, I need some content generator, right? Yeah. So who is the person acts like a content generator? What is the technology that acts like this content generator, sir? In order to pre-train my AI models or ML models, I need some content, right? Yeah. So for processing, this deep learning models are sufficient for me. But in order to train these models, I need some content, right? ML models, yeah. So how can I generate such a huge amount of content in real time? For that also, I need some machine, right? Yeah. I need some program, right? Yeah. We can say that as Gen AI. What is that? That is Gen AI. That comes under subpart of this ML and deep learning model. So what is that? Gen AI. In real time, I hope most of you used this Gen AI in real time. That is, we used them as a chatbots for generating even some automated script of codes in multiple languages. And for question and answers, we are using this Gen AI model only. And for content generation, like emails generation, or a story generation, we are today using mostly Gen AI for that, right? Yeah. So how do you link these all, sir? Now, to link these all, so first, this AI model, what is this? It's nothing but a machine to perform some task without pre-trained instructions. To do those things, it must require some training models, right? Yeah. So these ML comes under a sub branch of this AI. In order to provide pre-trained models to this AI, in order to perform tasks, this becomes a sub branch to this AI model. Now, in order to get our systems to be trained with some data, we need some models, right? Deep learning models in order to process some data to create a trained models. Yeah. So in order to create these type of ML models, these deep learning models are coming under sub branch of our ML models. Now this Gen AI comes under sub branch of again this deep learning models. So like this, AI is the main branch. Under that, we have many branches. Among them, ML is one of the sub branch. In ML, again we have many branches. Deep learning is one of the main sub branch. In similar to that, in deep learning we have many branches, whereas Gen AI is one of the main sub branch in it. So this is a detailed explanation regarding AI terms, that is artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and Gen AI. I hope you understood this video and you got some knowledge regarding the terms, that is AI, ML, DL, and Gen AI. I hope this video is contentful. If you feel this video is contentful, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video. Until then, bye bye.